Something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Bones Highland is out there with Warren, and it's Clark in at the 3 spot.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Thibault on the wing. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 16. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. A different look now for Portland. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. Avdia comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Avdia kicks to Lillard. Drills it from outside. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Right now, let's go to the sideline, and here's some news about Donovan Clingan. Allie, what have they told you?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Trailblazers was able to update me on the situation. He told me that the issue is a sore back. They're trying to work out the stiffness now. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury, but the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
It's always
connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. He's checked in for Randall. Outside Warren puts up a deep 3. Portland grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers.
Good, another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with them. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough.
Connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You know, right now for Minnesota, You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Well, you know, Clark, anticipation is key. Checked in for Portland. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Warren's checked in. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Holiday, and it's Sharp in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Every team in the league is looking for a long, athletic wing defender, and the Portland Trail Blazers have been especially keen on stockpiling them. As they look to acquire their future franchise players, they want a ready-made roster full of versatile 3-and-D role players to surround them. Back to you.
A good strategy. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Sinks the three-pointer.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Klingon finds Sharp. Lillard outside. Trailblazers moving the ball around. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's the three, and good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Lillard, and nothing is falling for him right now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
And another one falls! Amazing!
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. The kick out to Holiday. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Hey, we all know what a special talent MP is, but it still blows all of us away, I think, to see what he's capable of on a night like this.
And a look at the five for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Joe Ingles is out there with Clark. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's MP. And it's Highland in at the 2. MP, no good. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Lillard surveying the D. Here's Avdia. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Avdia's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Trailblazers. Ingles finds MP. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Clark outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
Clark's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the basket by Lillard.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
The 3 from Warren. Another bucket. Wow.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
And when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, this has been a game for the ages. We're sitting here marveling at MP, and who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken.
And here's Warren for 3. Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Highland against Henderson. Lillard with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets it go from deep. Good, that's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless. And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Lillard from outside. Rebound, Minnesota.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in and out.
And yep, another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Not so unusual to see Lillard scoring in bunches like this, but he's on fire here.
The 3 from MP. Pass to Highland. Here's Warren. Takes a 3. Hits it again. Wow.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
3-pointer Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
3.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Henderson outside. Outside, Avdia. Henderson looking it over. And so it's the Timberwolves